Do you want to be loved, liked, seen, understood more for who you are, and in general just being understood and loved and respected by everyone around you, and just being much more in a balanced place in your life? If you could only get people to see you, understand you, and love you the way that you deserve to be loved. And you want to know how to do this? Well, first of all, what you can do is start following this profile and ask questions if you have any. I'll love to answer them. Thirdly, I would say it starts with you. If you don't love yourself, you will just accept horrible relationships, horrible families, horrible treatment of others, like other treating you badly. If you don't love yourself, you cannot love your family deeply. You cannot love, and you're like, but I love them. I do all these things for them. That doesn't mean that you love them. That is your love language, that you show them that you love them. You don't have to show anyone that you love them, really. In general, you don't have to do an effort to show people that you love them. You can love them fully, and they will feel loved. If they are also connected to love, they understand that you are connected to love. And so I would urge you to really practicing how you can like yourself more, give yourself credit, talk to yourself in the mirror by being like, I love you, like you, respect you, you are a good person, you deserve this, you deserve better. And so when you start doing these things, you would understand that your health follows as well, because your mood is regulated like this depending on what you eat, and when you don't eat is also very important. Eating all the time is not a solution. Overeating sugar or overeating anything is not self-love, because it's over anything regular. Actually, not eating at all for like fasting maybe a day or 2 or 3, that is also self-love. That means you know that you have toxins in your body. You want to help that along. You will go through pain, through things that are hard or tough, just to love yourself more. And all these things is an image of love. And as long as you tell yourself, I'm too fat, I'm not good enough, I'm not likable, I'm wrong, I can't do that because I don't know how, so I can't do it. All these things are limiting beliefs. This will hold you back, and it's going to be much harder loving yourself, much harder doing anything, liking yourself, respecting yourself, because you're not getting up and doing something for yourself. You're not really loving yourself. You're not doing an effort. If you're just sitting watching TikToks and Instagram reels all day long and just liking them and saving them, but you're not actually putting them into actions, then you're not really moving anywhere else. Or maybe you are, but it's a little bit of every day. And you can look at that little tiny bit that you moved every day, and you'll be like, that's not good enough. It's only this little bit I've done today. I have this long checklist. I only checked off 2 things, so I'm not good enough. This is shit. I should just go eat chocolate and eat fatty foods and just drink some seed oils or something like that. And that's not gonna help you either. That's gonna ruin your mood. This makes also your mood getting lowered, and this makes your body go like, I'm so sad. All this starts with you. When you understand, even raising your head, now there's not enough space in this car, but raising your hands over your head might help you. I just went to the gym, raising my hands over my head. Even going to the gym is actually self-love. It's you investing. I did another video about this, about the past you taking care of the future you, so you can thank the past me for doing things for the future me. You can go watch that video as well. But investing in yourself, those type of things that are really self-love, and it's a movement within you. When you start doing these things, you realize you invest in yourself all the time, and this is gonna help you so much through life, and whatever you start doing, or whatever you want in your life, it really will help you. And it's not something I'm just making up, but if you literally follow along, you start your day by getting enough sleep, 7 to 8 hours at least, hopefully around 8, but 7 for some people works very well as well. And then eating properly, start your day with some protein, Doesn't matter what type of protein you get. Start your day with some vitamins. A food that has a lot of vitamins, like eggs, doesn't have C vitamin, but then you can have some eggs and some blueberries or something like that. And then stay away from oatmeal, things like that. That actually is very hard. People say, oh, you have to get your fiber, but there's fiber in all foods, depending if you just drink smoothies, and no, you just broke all the fibers. But if you eat actual fruit, then there's fibers in that fruit as well. Drinking enough water, 4% of your body weight as well, really is beneficial. It takes a long time to get used to drinking that much water, but it actually helps your body. Don't drink more than that. But just, for me, it's 3.5 liters a day. I'm still not doing it all the time, but I'm trying to, I will. But if you drink tea instead, if you drink soda instead, if you drink coffee instead, that is not included in those 3.5 liters for me, in your 4% intake of water. Every time you drink a Coke or a coffee, you have to drink that Coke in water as well, on top of what you're already drinking. If you think about that, then maybe lower those things and just start drinking a lot of water. And I promise you, a month from now, you'll feel so different. Even your mood is better and your bowel movements is better. But in the beginning, yes, you will be going to the toilet a lot because your body doesn't know how to keep all that water. But even just salted food, not overly salted food, but just regular salted food, and especially like actual salt, not like table salt. But that can also be beneficial because that salt, actually sodium, keeps the hydration in your body, so it holds. That's why you want a salty food when you have hangovers, because you actually want to keep that body and to keep that water in your body, because you just drank alcohol, which is dehydrates you. All these things, if you and meditating in the morning, or you can do breath work in the morning, or you can go to the gym in the morning, or in the midday, it depends, but it's good to start your day like that. Cold plunge showers, cold showers like that really is beneficial. This is all based on science. You don't even have to be spiritual and understand all these things. If you pray every morning or just do a mantra every morning, this can extend your lifetime by 6 years if you do that. I, in a past video, said 2 years, but I did some research again, and it actually says up to 6 years longer you can live by just doing a morning prayer. Doesn't matter who your God is or what belief you have, just that you do a prayer and you ask for help, you set an intention for the day. Do a gratitude journal. Writing down, it doesn't have to be that daily if you don't find the time for it, but if you start prioritizing that, it's just do those things just right after each other. And when the day starts and you start working or whatever you do with your daily life, you tick these things off and it feels amazing that you've done all these things. There's so many things you can do to boost your life, boost your immune system. If you do have issues with your immune system, like I did, you can take some supplements by getting all the vitamins like ashwagandha, C vitamin, D vitamin, D3, K2, magnesium, different type of algae, spirulina, something like that. That will help your gut. Zinc is really good as well, omega-3. All these things, you can go to my bio or go to markbarner.com/links, and you'll see I'm actually promoting, I'm a reseller of those things from a place called Weldium that really has some nice nutrients, and if you don't get your vitamins from your food, you can get it through supplements like this. And that's why I supplement, because it feels like my body is not, due to all the things I've been through in my past, I'll tell you in the future videos. But when I was a kid, my dad was a doctor, and he vaccinated me. I had so much different types of medicines with side effects and all that. I'm struggling with some health issues, and it only started when I was in my teens. So if you are experiencing things like that, or you're just not sure if you get enough, you can start trying to supplement a little bit and then see if it benefits you. It's not, and there's even 10 to 20% if you click my link. Anyways, I hope some of this was helpful. Let me know in the comments what was helpful, or if you have any questions, I would love to answer them. And I'll go change my gym clothes now, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.